letting her know what we are. You should.
Wait. By the way, I'm not, because I'm not in this. Like, this is not what I do. But I show my shit.
Okay.
Right. But I'm saying those guys that are slick with their shit and they don't want to say how they feel. All right. Roundtable Talk. We are back. Yo, turn my. No, you're not here, but turn my. Yo, come on.
Yo, producer.
Yeah, producer, you're not here right now, but you know what I mean? Alright, so we got your host, Evie, co-host, Cordell, and back by popular demand.
That's your song.
I didn't have to say it, though. I didn't have to say it. Alright, so you're popping now. You're looking at the camera, too. You're so lit. You're so lit in this skin right now.
So light skinned.
She dropped one, two video.
And she's out here now, like.
But she won't even look at us no more. That's crazy.
Bro, I lied.
That's crazy.
I lied, bro.
Let me turn this way.
Okay. So, how have you guys been? You know, it's been a long time since we actually all cooled it.
Yeah, honestly, it's been actually last time we cooled it was last pod.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Over a month.
I just wanna thank Dawn for being on the pod. She gave some facts. A lot of female viewers actually said they agree with your points and stuff. So
Nice feedback.
and I actually shouted you. She said that.
Dude, we shouted her out way too much, man. Way too much.
Way too much. But it was just us being like
3
nice.
pods in a row. She got 3 shout outs. I was like, fam, no more. No more for Dom
But who
stuff.
has the most views?
Okay, alright.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go, dog. Let's go.
That was a lot.
Okay, so I don't know how else to start this off, but we're just getting to some topics right now.
Let's go.
On our previous pod, with Shaheen, shout out to Shaheen for being on the pod.
I already know. That was a fire one.
Super lit. If you haven't, go ahead and watch that.
Watch that.
We talked about is it cheating if you're dating but not in a relationship? So I've always wanted to hear a girl's perspective on it. So
Is it cheating?
Is it cheating if you're just dating
but you're not in a relationship?
And the meaning, okay,
No.
alright, Ben.
No. Because you can date multiple people at the same time. Right? It's as long as
Now I remember this topic.
the other person
I remember this topic.
as long as the other person doesn't say like, okay, we're exclusive or like whatever, then no, it's not considered cheating. I don't think so.
Thank you.
No.
Because this guy was coming with some neck sauce out of his body.
You think-
I was starting this off with Do Right D, but you guys are getting me heated right now. You guys are getting me
DV got me
You
vexed.
think it's cheating?
Fam, okay, like I said, there's steps and breakdowns for it. So if gal knows that, okay, you guys been on bare dates, right?
But she could
Just
also be
let
doing that with
me
another
finish,
person.
and then you'll see how stupid this
okay.
is.
And I can't wait for you to go out and on this.
Okay.
So you guys been on bare dates.
Mhm.
You guys slapped a few times. Not even bare. I won't say bare, but a few times.
Okay.
3, 4.
3, 4, 5.
That's a couple.
Right? Yeah, right? And she just knows the vibes. You haven't told her that we're in anything, but she, like, cause just like, okay.
I'll let you
That's
go
the mistake.
first. I'll let you go
That's the
first.
mistake.
I'm gonna say something after.
You guys haven't made it official, so that's the mistake. You can't assume something. You know what I mean? Like you can't
But
expect
it's
her to
been
be
done.
loyal. But you can't expect her to be loyal if you guys haven't had that conversation.
My problem is he expects the girl to catch the vibes.
No.
He's expecting her to understand the vibes. Like, okay, we slapped, we on a couple of days, so she should know the vibe. No,
Yeah.
fam, she
No.
should
should know.
no.
You have to have that conversation.
Where do you guys think the vibe came from? Let me hear it. Right.
I don't
Let me
care.
hear it. Let me hear it. No. Answer that
Okay,
now. Answer
fine.
that now. Where do
Okay,
you
I
guys think
can't
came
answer
from?
that. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, look at
hold on.
yeah.
No, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
The girl could catch a vibe, and y'all can have a good understanding of like where you guys are at just because of what's happening. But you can't just assume that she's gonna know the vibe. And then
You're
if something,
bugging.
if something,
You're bugging.
hold on, if something does happen and she doesn't catch the vibe and she goes on another date and she does her own thing,
And she's
and
a
you-
hoe.
she's not a hoe.
Oh my god. Oh
No.
my
No,
god.
wait,
You're just dating. You're the dummy.
Yeah.
You're the dummy for
Yeah,
not letting her
you're
know
dumb.
what we are. You should.
Of course.
If
And
you're
wait. By the way, I'm not, because I'm not in this. Like, this is not what I do. But I show my shit.
Okay.
right? But I'm saying those guys that are slick with their shit and they don't want to say how they feel.
But what's the
But
point?
That's the problem. So they can't get mad when the girl's on another date then. That's their
of course
problem.
you can.
No, you can't.
No, you
No,
can't.
you can't.
No, you can't.
I claimed her.
You can't.
I claimed her.
How did you claim her?
I claimed the chick.
But
I
you
claimed her.
know you claimed
She's
her.
mine. She's mine. She's mine. Where's she going? What do you mean she's going out on our next date? She's bugging. Yo. She's bugging. She's bugging. She's bugging. Yo, again, I'm showing you guys. We went on dates.
Okay.
If we went on dates,
All right.
and I slapped at least 5 times.
Okay.
Where is she
No.
going with the next man? Where?
But
Where?
you guys could be just friends with benefits in her eyes.
I feel like if it wasn't established of what you guys are,
Then you're nothing. You guys are dating.
Let me tell you guys that people have gotten into relationships by not showing the girl like
I've heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it.
Okay, so what the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but
But
wait,
what
pause.
I'm
What
saying-
do you think she was doing the whole time before, like,
but what I'm
they were
saying-
dating?
Yeah.
Going on dates with next man and fucking other niggas, like.
No,
My whole thing is,
politics,
if
no.
you do not show her what the flex is, vice versa, even so.
And I'm on the side where you have to show the
Fam,
girl.
if you don't say nothing of what you guys are, bring that conversation like, hey, well, I'm feeling you, like, what are we working towards? What are you guys working towards? This is the whole thing. If you don't show that, then fam, there's nothing established, there's nothing flex, fam, do your thing.
Yeah, you can't get mad. You can't
Can't
get
get mad,
Because
bro.
the first thing a girl's gonna say is,
You didn't-
well, you never said anything.
You never showed me.
But you know the
And then
vibes.
what's your...
No,
That's why I
you
don't buy it.
can't
You know the
assume.
You can't say
You
that.
can't assume
You
that.
can't say that. There's no proof in the pudding. Oh, because I fucked you a
It's just
couple
like,
times.
yo, it's just like,
You guys are
fam.
crazy.
It's just like, fam, when Dom does something and I'm just like, fam, how did she even come to that conclusion? And there's sometimes when you do something,
Yeah.
you're like, fam, what's, and then when I do something, just, both of you guys are like, this is something Bill
Yeah,
Cornell,
yeah.
fam. Everyone thinks differently.
Yeah.
You can't think that the gal's gonna think just like you. Okay, I'm saying on the vibe, and she's gonna get this vibe, and we're gonna be something. No,
If
fam.
we've been
Let's-
vibing, right? Hold up. If we've been
Come on.
vibing, no, because that is where you know the vibe came from. That is where you guys
Yes,
still didn't
I
answer that
understand
question.
that.
You guys
I
didn't
understand-
answer-
Yeah, but you know the vibe could mean anything.
Fam, okay, you guys had a great night together. You guys went out. You guys had a fun night. You made her laugh. You guys had a great night. You guys kissed. Okay, cool. There's a vibe there. But if it's not that type of vibe where you're showing her that, like, yo, I'm trying to be in a relationship with you, and like I'm trying to go forward with this, that's
Again,
completely different.
again, I put the whole like explanation of it. I said you guys went on dates and you guys backed.
Fam.
Okay, wait,
So
but
if she's just going out, then it's just like, yo, what are you doing? It's like, yo, that's obviously it's not your chick, but it's like she should know the vibe. She should know that, yo, what the fuck, like if we're
Okay,
if we're
okay, so I have a
dating,
question, I have a question.
We've been
Wait,
dating.
wait, I want to say
go
one
so,
thing.
go so.
Girls, like from a girl's perspective, girls always want like it to be known. Like, do you know what I mean? They always need like proof, if that makes sense. They need to hear it. Like,
I said good morning.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
If I say, yo, shout out to, yeah, if I said good morning to the bitch, if I say good night, if I said, even if I send 3 heart emojis ever in the conversation, yo, maybe I'm just claiming, but yo, that's just,
No,
okay.
that doesn't count. That
Hey.
doesn't count. Does not count.
Fam,
Like I said, you said
what?
good morning.
I said good morning to the bitch. What?
So what? So what?
Where else did you get that from?
Who gives up blood sitting there, boy? You said good morning. Good job. So she's just soup. It's just soup. Okay, this is my
Good
man.
morning text. Yeah. Thanks.
She getting multiple good morning texts, man. You're the only one. Outta here, bro.
That's crazy.
I can't.
That's crazy.
This guy tried to say I claimed the thing. She knows. She's
No.
claimed. But you didn't show her. So how she supposed to know she's claimed?
If she's out doing the same, like whatever, doing whatever she's doing, then I'm like, shit, this is an open relationship. And that's like, shit.
Basically.
I'm
there
gonna
you go.
I'm gonna get my
But
shit back.
technically,
Get
technically dating is an open relationship.
It is
though, in
until
a
you
way.
make it official.
Yeah.
Until
Until you have that conversation, like, okay, well, like, I'm feeling you.
You're
Like,
feeling
what's like, what do we
me.
say?
Yeah.
Like, what are we working towards? Like,
Yeah.
I want you to be my girlfriend. And then you guys have that conversation.
But hold up though, because shorties will say things develop, right? And you enter a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But then, okay, we get into that situation where it's like, oh, let me get your IG. Where she holds down your IG. And then,
that's not every relationship.
Hold up. I know it's not, of course not.
Okay.
But she holds down your IG, she goes back to your messages and be like, oh, so why were we talking to so-and-so when we were talking?
That's fire. No, that's a good
Some
point.
girls don't understand
That's a good
that.
Two on one, let's go.
That's a good point.
Give me the heat.
No, it's not 2-on-1. It's not 2-on-1. I'm agreeing with you. No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, I agree. Too.
I agree with you. I'm saying that like that's not right. If you see the fact that like we were talking, we were dating or whatever, and you see that like there's messages from that period of that time that we were talking or whatever dating, you can't get mad. If you do get mad, then let's see where you're at. Mm-hmm. That's petty. That's what I'm saying. I agree with you, fam. What do you mean?
Some girls also they don't understand that when you're like dating, you can date other people. Like they just expect, like
they
you
just
said,
want one.
Yeah, like you said, you know the vibes. Like once they whatever go on a couple dates, once they're like, okay, I'm his only one. Like no girl wants to think like, okay, this nigga's also taking 3 other bitches out. Like no girl's gonna want to think that.
Should have brought that conversation up.
Yeah, it's your fault. It's your fault.
And it's up to. Personally, I'm leaning up to either. Actually, yeah, it could be either or bringing up that conversation.
It's a two-way street.
Yeah, I don't want to blame it on just a guy.
It's a two-way street, fam.
And that's why they say communication is everything.
No, seriously, it's key.
Would you guys ever have an open relationship?
No. Fire for that.
So that's all we got for that.
That's just too risky, fam. Not even risky. It's just like the type of emotion. The emotion still. I think the emotion would be there. It's like, okay, well, we've been fucking, we've been chilling, we've been hanging out, and then I hear like you're out with the next man. And it's just like, all right, bet.
No, it's an open relationship. Like you guys are dating. Mm-hmm. Like officially, so you're in a relationship. Sorry, I don't want to use the word dating, and then you guys can fuck other people. That's
that is open.
Yeah.
Oh, like an open relationship is you guys.
So then, why are you guys in a relationship?
That's what I'm saying.
You might as well just be in the dating stage.
Listen,
y'all should be friends with benefits.
You guys can't attack that because some people actually do.
For what? What's the benefit?
To spice up the relationship, I guess. I don't know.
That's risky.
I'm trying to think on their side.
Spice up the relationship.
I'm sorry. I don't want you coming back with no STD.
She's having sex with someone else, and you're having sex with someone else. You might as well to spice up have a threesome. Like she's.
That's what I'm saying.
Her own thing. That's not spicing it up. Like.
Okay. I guess. Wait. I guess where I see where he's coming from. Like, let's say you're back in the same thing for a long period of time, and you still like. Change it up.
Can I get a pass?
Yeah, change it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Would you? Okay. How? I'm happy you said the threesome thing. So how would you guys? And this is just off topic, but on the next topic, how would you guys go about leading a threesome? I'm gonna ask Cordell first. How would as a guy what would you be your thing to lead off by having a threesome?
Okay, well, just thinking about it.
Footsies with me.
Well, just thinking about it.
You're not gonna play no sound effects to that one?
Just thinking about it off rip. It would be a flex where it's like you're talking to a girl and she has a best friend, and hopefully.
Girls fuck their friends?
Yeah, fam. It happens. It happens more often than you think.
Mm-hmm. I'm rolling.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
You have a friend, back to what I was saying.
Spicy vibes.
You have a friend. But you know, okay, Dom, I'm gonna ask you this. Like, have you ever kissed one of your friends as a girl? Have you ever made out? Have you ever made out with... Okay, so there you go.
And girls are attracted to girls too.
Exactly.
But why would you want to, have sex with your best friend? Like, a friend that you're close with, though. That's like a whole nother realm. Like that's.
I'm gonna let you know something. It happens more often than you think.
I couldn't look at my friend the same.
But that's the thing. That's how you feel. But there's some girls just like they're about it. They're in it.
My whole thing is okay. And if it's not a best friend kind of thing, it's like you have just the one girl that's obviously interested in you, right?
As a guy, in girls as well too.
As a guy, right?
Yeah.
So then. she would have to be attracted and super cool with that other girl.
Exactly.
Because if the two girls don't catch a vibe, or even if the one girl doesn't catch a vibe with any girl, it's not gonna happen.
It has to be both.
It's not gonna happen.
It has to be both. High key.
I want to have a threesome.
Me too, stuff.
I want to have a threesome. Would you have a threesome with two guys? I'm asking.
That's disrespectful.
Sorry.
That's disrespectful.
I'm gonna let me give you. Okay.
You're stupid.
That's
Yeah, you are.
Not about you. I'm.
Oh!
Podcast done.
I'm playing. Okay. Don, you want to touch?
Yeah. I don't know if we spoke about this our last pod. I'm trying to think. But speaking on the cheating, is flirting considered cheating? You're in a committed relationship. You're not dating anymore. It's official. Is flirting considered cheating?
From past experience, yes. Yeah, but I have to be real. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Whoa.
Bring your reason.
That's crazy.
Bring your reason in.
Sometimes you flirt for your advantage in a way.
And explain that.
Okay, so
give me an example.
let's say like I know a guy that works at Boom Boom so place, right? I'm trying to get a discount. You think I'm not gonna?
Oh, okay. That's giving
But say he is taking the flirting to the next level. Like he thinks like, oh.
So my whole thing is, if you're gonna take it to the next level, then I consider cheating. Let's say you think you're my girl and you're trying to go for the discount, and he's taking it to the next level, and you do it to the next level.
Then yeah.
Bye. But if you're keeping it,
I still don't think flirting in general is cheating. I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless
I don't
there's,
like. Okay, so I'm gonna give an example, and you tell me if I'm wrong if this is like actual flirting or it's just like full on like.
Okay.
You guys having a conversation, whatever, and he's saying like, "Oh, you look so beautiful," da 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 da, and like you're saying like, "Yeah, you look super cute today," and he's saying like your body's looking lit or whatever, and I was like, "Yo, to be honest, like I'm loving the way like your muscles are looking in your shirt." I'm just giving you. I don't do this flirting shit, so I don't know. I consider that cheating right there and then.
What?
I consider that cheating.
You consider that? That's complimenting though.
It's kind of complimenting, but it's like light flirting, right?
It's light flirting.
So okay, if it's like between text messages and where it's like,
no, texting is different. It's different. That's different. I'm talking about face-to-face flirting. Like,
so yeah,
let's say someone you don't know. I'm saying someone you don't know. I'm not saying like you're flirting with your friend or your ex or someone that wants you. That's a whole different.
Okay.
That's a different topic. I'm saying just in general, like you go out to get something to eat, a guy tries to pick you up, kind of thing, like flirting like that, or a girl, vice versa.
For me, it all depends on how long. Like, there's a situation where like, yeah, you can say something, you say something back, and if it goes on for a full-on conversation for a minute, then I consider that cheating. Then, but if you're saying what you're saying, you're going out to get food, you're going out to go get food, and you're following back to where you're supposed to be going. But if you're playing it on and so forth, then I'm just like, yo, all right, bet. You don't need to be doing that. For what reason are you doing that?
I guess.
I'm going with Cordell.
I don't think flirting's cheating still.
Because it's like, yo, honestly.
Unless there's like intention
you know where you need to be
behind the flirting.
If my ass is at home and I'm waiting for my food to be coming and you're supposed to be going to pick it up, and your ass is loafing, be talking to the next man.
I think it is a little different for guys because we get called on cheating for less.
Yeah.
So it's like, even if our Explorer page is crazy, it's like, oh, sure to be like, why is it's all full of body? Or even if you're liking, or even if you send the fire under a girl's pic.
Yeah, but
it's like, whoa.
Why are you doing that if you have a girl? Because that's public.
That is public.
So it's kind of like,
that is crazy.
And girls
actually,
talk. Girls are catty, you know. They'll be like, oh, send the post. Look who commented though. Like
that's
girls
true.
are like that.
That's true. How many group chats do you think you're in?
From what I've been hearing,
This summer I'm in the group chat.
Yeah.
I'm cheesed about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How many group chats you think you're in?
I'm at least in 2 or 3.
Bumble.
I'll say the same thing.
I'm in none. I know that.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's what you think.
You know when you post a story or post a thing, it gets sent around.
Yeah, me crazy.
I know. I see my views all the time, and then I'll click on the person's profile and it'll be like followed by blah blah blah. I'm like, So my story was sent.
I just don't like that I'm in the story for or in the group chat for like dumb shit. It's like I know it's the dumbest thing. It's like why? Like just hold it down. Mm-hmm. If you hold it down, it looks better.
Oh my god, look what he said. Like you didn't need to go to the group chat.
Screenshots and shit. Yeah.
Cool.
That's why Snap's your best friend.
Facts.
Snap's your best friend.
That's big facts though.
That's what we got done on the podcast,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Got my shirt to my left.
Hey.
Hit it to your right. Okay, what else do I got for you guys? So,
I have hella shit.
You do?
Yeah, we can run through mine because I have a lot.
Look at that producing part. I like it. Okay, go ahead.
Alright, so I have a scenario. It's not a straight up question.
I don't like Dom's questions, dude.
So, you have two friends. One's a girl, one's a guy. You've known the girl longer than the guy, okay? So it's like me and, let's say, John. No, you've known Johnny longer. But whatever, you know the girl longer than you know the guy.
Yeah.
The two end up getting in a relationship.
Yeah.
The man shows you he cheats on her. You've known her longer, so, you know? But you guys are still friends. You're still in the same friend circle. Are you showing her that he cheated or not?
It's not my business.
Even after you
It's none of my business.
Wow.
I said, I'm not going to reach out today.
Even after he showed you?
It's my business.
Okay, now. Wait, what were you going to say?
I'm going to say that one, there is a bro code, but then also.
You know her longer though.
Exactly, right?
So that's what I'm saying.
So, I'm not for it, but I'm going to show the guy, yo, like, I want you to show her.
That's what
I mean, like, I want you to show her. But
are
then
you
it's
saying
like,
that? You're saying that too?
I'm basically saying that, but like high key, like my whole thing is I don't want to be involved in this because man, okay, that's my homegirl. Like I know her for a minute.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's not my business. I'll show him like, bro, like you gotta be the man to tell her what I want. I'm not gonna say that. I'm showing him. I'm giving him my opinion.
No.
I'm giving my opinion. I'll leave it there.
I'm pressuring him to show her. I'm honest, I'm like, yo, if you don't show her, I'm gonna show her. Just so he could do it.
But you want to actually show
him.
Okay, but now I have another thing on top of that.
Also,
now say she comes to you and says, yo, like, I have a suspicion that he's cheating, but like I don't have clear cut proof. I don't have receipts.
I'm nervous.
Like, yo, do you know something? Do you know something? Or like, what are you saying? Are you really gonna lie to her and be like, nah, fam, I don't know nothing? What are you saying?
And how long did it take you to think of this question? Damn.
Nah, you gotta talk to him still.
I'm gonna go back to it and I'm gonna show him, yo, your girl came to me and she's thinking that you're doing something still. Like, to be honest with you, if
but then aren't you really snaking the girl because you're gonna go back to the man and be like,
basically what I'm trying to get across,
the bro code is
big.
But just because he's a guy, that doesn't, you know her longer than him, and you guys are equally, like, he's not your best friend and she's not your best friend. They're equally.
There's too much like, yo, dog,
like they're equally, like, because you guys are saying bro code. Like, the girl is just as much as your friend as the guy. The guy's not any closer to you.
Still.
There's still bro code just because he's a nigga?
Yeah. What? Yeah, I respect the bro code. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
And at the same time too, I know, honestly, at the same time too,
I told you this is toxic.
I don't want to be involved in nobody's mix up.
Yeah, that's true.
Facts. I do a lot.
I'll be the man. I'll be the middle guy and be like the moderator. But at the end of the day, I'm not putting myself in the mix of your ish. I don't want that. Because now I'm gonna have, and then I'm gonna put my opinion in the middle, and I hope to God you use what I say to you and like you do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not my relationship. He decided to go beat down another girl. Well, I didn't beat down another girl. He did it.
Yeah.
So hopefully he does the right thing and do the right thing.
Yeah, I can agree with you guys.
Whoa, okay, so
no, I can agree with you guys, but I might kind of just hint to her like I may have heard some things.
Nah,
but it's rumors. It's rumors.
But then she's gonna ask, "What'd you hear?"
It's too much.
You know she's not what you hear. What'd you hear?
I would have just said the same thing you heard because she said she's hearing things, she has suspicions, and I would show her like, yo, honestly, you just need to confront him about it and see if he's gonna say something. But I'm not gonna say that I know because then
that sounds like no. But when you say something like that, when you say something like that, it sounds like you're in the mix. It sounds like you know something, but you're not trying to say anything.
Yeah, you're right. I don't think I could lie to her and be like, fuck, I know
you're
this
not
guy
lying.
cheated on you.
You're not
I can't
lying.
say nothing. Because when she goes to the man and says, oh, okay, so I'm having suspicions, blah, 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 he could be like, you're bugging. And then it's like, you really did cheat and I really know. And then I'm gonna see you guys and, you know.
Oh, shit.
So it's like,
shit.
But then again,
let's go, Dom.
But then again, a lot of people, which is why I don't think I would say straight up, like, yeah, the nigga told me he cheated on you, is because even if you do that, say they do get back together, then you just look mix up, like, you know, and then he might show you, yo, cut your friend off, she's messy.
And that's why
then,
there's a bro code.
Yeah.
That's why there's a bro code.
Yeah, so
Man,
it's a hard situation. It's a hard situation.
I'm sorry. It's bros over hoes. I'm so sorry.
No, I apologize.
This is so toxic.
Don't get us canceled.
But it's just what it is.
It is, no, honestly, because
homies over hoes. Homies over hoes. I know you know who it is. From Bulldogs. Come on, man. That's just what it is.
No, it is what it is, but like, that's the flex, man. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, you can't be meddling people's relationships.
Don't be in that type of.
And the fact that he even showed you is like, damn, why? Like, you should just get that shit
I would say, don't show me. Don't tell me. Tell your girl. Don't show me. Tell somebody else.
Yeah.
But I'm still showing him, like, yo, show your.
Yeah, I would definitely show him, like, you need to tell her, for real.
Show her, and then whatever you do, you guys do.
Tell her, then come tell me then. Later.
Yeah.
That's why I'm my go-to. Like, fucking me. I need to know this. It's not my business.
What are your views, both of you guys, on one night stands?
You mean, like,
and is a girl a hoe if she has a one night stand?
No.
Does she not know who he is before that? Like,
she met him at a bar club.
And she fucked him same night?
Does she classify as a hoe? Okay, sorry, because you just the one time it's she's not. Right? She's maybe just.
But she's doing like back to back one night stands. You a hoe.
With different men?
Yeah. If you're doing.
Yeah.
You a hoe if you're doing bare one night stands.
Yeah, you might as well just.
If you do a one night stand after like a breakup.
Basically, like.
What'd you say?
It's like you might as well take your ass to the telly. Like what? That's basically what you're doing. Like, come on.
That's a fact.
Come on.
That's a fact.
Come on.
My other thing is that, like, if they just broke up, or for example, you just broke up with your boyfriend or whatever, and like it's her first night out.
That's an excuse.
Girls
like,
need an excuse to
whole phase. Oh, I'm going through my whole phase because I just got out of a 2-year relationship, fam.
It is an excuse.
Come on, you were a hoe the whole time, but you just got cuffed, so you had to hide it.
Girls use excuses
that's
so
such
long.
an excuse.
They do.
Yeah, but
girls use excuses.
yeah,
They do.
Yeah, but you're a hoe, like, in general. Like, you can't make an excuse. Once you have to make an excuse about something, you're guilty.
So what would be, what would be like a non-excuse for having a one night stand?
Just out. I don't even know.
You're just a hoe. But if you're a hoe, just be open about it. Just be open about it. Like,
nah.
Like if it's just one guy that you just meet once, and you're not gonna do it a second time, third time, fourth time, whatever, then it's okay.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, then that's okay. He said you do it a second time.
So
that's his own example.
My thing is, why do females like not link up with the guy after one night stand? Like if everything was lit leading up to it, where it's like she had a good time, you guys both. You know, the guy was like courting her really good.
This guy said courting her.
Yeah, because that's what guys court, right? That's court's not rolling. But that was a Carver sneeze. I don't even know. Like I was saying, the guy's courting the girl, right? I just don't understand why women don't link after the one night stand. And then, like, they seem interested the whole time, you're courting them and this, that, the other. Like, you're reciprocating great energy the whole time.
Okay.
Girl, let her go first though, right?
Well.
So, yeah,
it depends on the circumstance.
Wait, and you dick her down.
And she thought it was good, though.
Of course.
Just if a guy's thinking, yeah, he's digging her down, doesn't mean she necessarily liked it. But.
Okay.
Say she thinks that it's good or whatever.
Okay.
there's different circumstances. What if she's like, oh fuck, I did that last night? Because a lot of girls when they're drunk, they're like, oh my god, like, you know.
That needs to stop.
And then it's like
that needs to stop.
That actually
needs to stop.
Needs to stop.
That is it's 2020 now. You guys need to stop that line. That is,
well, I'm just saying, girls
start
are
going
like
with a
that.
lot more friends then.
Hold
Girls
up,
are
though.
like
If that's the case.
Hold up, though. But that needs to stop on a real note, because that can get niggas in trouble. That needs to stop.
That is true.
That needs to stop.
Nah, high key.
By your 2 turns. Then say, okay, then no, don't go home with me. That's that simple. It's that simple.
What if she's on the fucking tequila and she's like, oh,
Then she needs more friends around her.
She needs to be around her
If you're gonna be
friends.
going
one of
out,
her friends are hoes.
I can't help.
I can't, yeah.
That's not my problem then.
Yeah.
I'm,
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm
girls
sorry,
like
we're gonna go
use
for
that.
then. I'm sorry, we're gonna go for it. Let's make sure it clears my name.
Wait. I need you to say yes clearly.
No,
I need a yes clearly, so there's consent.
Let me start bringing out contracts out here.
Sign
As
in.
long as you sign, hey.
Because that bar, I've heard so many times, oh, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I was.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking
You're
about?
capping.
Those things that, oh, I don't remember my weekend. What? Like, get out of here.
Cap.
No, wait, then you know, like, you were just hoeing. Don't use that excuse for hoeing.
Yeah, but.
You're
And
holding.
that goes back to the excuse to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all really excuses, and it just depends on, like, the scenario, pretty much.
Oh,
Like, you know?
I didn't remember that we backed. Okay, well, sorry, you just fucking put your fucking mouth around my fucking dick the whole night. I'm sorry, oh, but
So you don't remember that, though.
My dick just ended up in pussy, like, whoops.
You don't remember that, though.
What is wrong with these things, man?
You stupid.
Yeah, you
Oh, shit. But yeah, why would they, like, just not roll with it?
I said, like, circumstances, either, most of the time it's just because the diva's trash. But you're saying that it's good. The diva's good.
And most of the time, the D is trash.
Like, most of the time, the girl wouldn't, like, hit you back up after is because the diva's trash. Second, it could be she might have a man on the side. Or she might be dating someone. She might be dating or whatever. Like, you never know. You never know.
My god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No.
That's why.
Okay, hold on though.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
I'm leaving. I'm done.
Okay. Is it which role would you guys rather be? The side nigga or side woman, right?
Yeah.
Or the main?
That gets cheated on?
No, not get cheated on, but like it could happen.
Side nigga. Side nigga gets pussy with no feelings. No feelings, no headaches. You don't have to take her out, so you don't need bread. You just need a crib. You just need a bed.
Or a car.
You just need a bed. Get it how you live. Side nigga all the way.
Being single for this long, right? And it hasn't been that long. But it's like I'm viewing it as like being single is kind of overrated, right? But at the same time, when you're single, like you could have fun.
Do you want?
And you do what you want, and it's like a growing thing, right? I
Shit.
think that it's important that people learn themselves while they're single, so that they know what they could want, what they want, and what they're gonna bring to the table for the next relationship.
Yeah.
Cause like you could like rush back into a thing, and it's like, oh, the shit's happening again,
Right? You didn't figure what you wanted.
Yeah, for sure. You know what? This episode is showing out all the single people.
I was just about to say all
Are all of us single?
Yeah.
Caught your king. Caught your
Wait.
Oh, we'll see. You open that goddamn door. Yeah, what do you mean?
All right.
I was just clarifying. I didn't know. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Bet.
So I haven't seen you in a minute too.
Make sure you don't edit this part out.
Oh, you so funny.
He's low-key like, fuck.
Okay, so the whole one night stand, I know you got shit to talk about, but we'll just touch on this one quick. Will you guys wife the person you guys have a one night stand with ever?
That's where it goes after. You have one night stand, but then we'll see how that conversation goes after, fam. What do you mean?
Dom's not rolling.
I don't think so. Only because it's like first impression. It's like, damn, you fucked me on the first. Okay, okay. Can I make like a little scenario?
Of course.
You take.
Like, say it's not a one night stand. Say it's like a first date,
Okay.
and he gets the pussy. I don't think I would ever, or not. Actually, say he wants to fuck on the first date.
Mm-hmm.
I would never fuck on the first date. But say he wants to fuck on the first date, I couldn't take him seriously after that. Because it's like, then you only really took me out because you wanted to fuck. And then it's like, how can I take you seriously if that's all you wanted from me? But, oh, now because I'm cool, then you're like, oh, okay, actually she's cool, let me wife her. Nah, nigga, what the fuck? You should just know I'm cool off that.
Yeah, I feel like you haven't talked. I could go. You want me to go? Okay, I see both sides because niggas have life to take after having the one night stand because they did get to know each other after, right? But at the same time, it's like if the man just only wanted to smash off the first date, then it's like, okay, yeah, I just want to smash. But then it's up to their vibe how that went. It's like
I don't think I would even give it a time of day.
Damn.
It's like all you really wanted was the fuck.
Have you ever
Like,
been on a
yeah.
date with a guy and all you want to do was just beat him?
No. Well, I've definitely went on dates with people that I obviously wanted to fuck, but I'm not gonna fuck you on the first date.
Good for you.
You know? You have to wait.
Good for you.
90-day rule.
No, I know you don't follow 90. Get the hell out of here.
Have you guys tried? Okay.
Get the hell out of here.
What if a girl
Has a girl
approaches
ever
you?
said
Yeah,
that
what if
to
a girl approaches you and says,
Has a girl ever said that to you? Like,
90
I have a
days?
90-day rule, yeah. Or like I have a 10-date rule where you have to take me out 10 times.
Wait, it's been done. It's been done. It's been done.
Yeah, niggas will
It's
wait.
been done.
Niggas will wait.
I know it's been done, but
No,
Because there's the door.
there's a door, yeah.
10 dates?
So you have to take her out on 10 days.
It's $1,000.
Or 90 days.
No.
You have to wait 90 days.
3 months, fam.
You're fucking mad.
And it also depends on how you act in those 90 days. You know what I mean?
So I'll basically be tested for the next 90 days.
Yeah, pretty
No.
much.
Yeah.
Nah, fam.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
am I-
if
I'm
you
on-
do some shit,
I'm
then
on a
she's gonna be
bunny.
like, "Huh."
I'm on a bunny. I'm on a rat. I'm on a bunny.
There's
I'm on a
no
mouse.
animal testing here.
Like, nah, I'm not with it. 90 days, full up. Just to test
It's
me?
been done, bro.
Nah, fam, I'm not with
Yeah,
that.
niggas
What you
will
test me
wait.
for?
Niggas will wait for that
Niggas will
shit.
wait.
No, I know they would.
No.
And they'll put in
yeah,
and they'll put in effort too. They will put in effort.
Oh, Dom's just exposing my whole life right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Wait. Cue the run out moments now.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Dom, you want to touch it? Something more too?
Damn.
Because I could go next level with this shit right now.
Go. Let's heat it up.
Yeah, because you know what? You know what? To the viewers that have watched our stuff, shout out to the viewers that watch all of our episodes. Thank you for the support.
Honestly.
I'm always trying to take this podcast to the next level, right?
And it's about to be done.
Maybe we'll see how it goes. Because to my left is my shooter, to my right is my. We'll see.
He's
We'll see. Wait.
what's that thing that you have to like pull on the gun before like it actually shoots?
Safety?
Like, yeah, he's the safety. He's the safety.
Use a safety ass
Because he makes sure he's smart with his hands.
Use a safety ass nigga. Okay.
He's the safety.
Alright. So, say you're having sex, right?
Okay.
And
Wait, what is that? I'm joking. I'm joking.
yeah, I'm about to say like let's hear it quick.
You don't hear you cry? Wait, what's that? Your shit, dog. Let's go.
Quit out, Charlie.
I'm coming with the sauce. Come so.
Okay.
You gotta
so
edit it, okay.
say
Back to us.
You gotta find it. It's okay. Okay, we're not fighting this one.
okay. So say you guys have sex with like your partner, right? It's your
Like,
girl or a guy,
You're
right?
dating, like you're in a relationship.
You could be dating or in a
Okay.
relationship, right? And that person does something to something that you've never done before, right? So like, what is the most like freakiest thing they've done where it's like, oh, you liked it?
Wait, I don't get it.
Sorry. I have to say it from a guy's perspective.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So as a guy, we're dogging this chick, whatever, but then she does something different where it's like you never experienced it, but you actually like it.
End up liking it?
Yeah. And don't say, oh, she liked my balls. No.
What I'm gonna say is like I've never been in the situation where hold up. No, wait, hold on. I've never been in a situation where the girl tried something new and I liked it. It's usually me trying something new thing.
Okay, a girl's never like done something to you and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Are you twerking on the piece? Like that's like
no.
What do you mean?
She's done something where it's like a weird sensation that you liked it.
No, fam. No.
Can you touch on this?
I might have to bust a cord out right now.
Damn!
No, I'm not busting. You bust a cord out, be dead.
I might have to. I mean, give me an example first.
That's what I'm saying.
Give me an example. So
You're not saying lick the balls. So what else did you lick your butthole? What the fuck, nigga?
That's a sensation for some niggas. Not me. That's never happened to me. That's never happened to me.
I've heard that.
First of all, it's never happened to me, and it never will, because I
that's how I'm not rolling.
And I'm not mad at niggas that allow it. For them.
No, that's fire.
That's gross, but
anything
hey,
around or near your ass, if you're a nigga, you're gay.
I'm trying to get as much. Chill. I'm trying to get as much views as possible. So like, whatever you guys like, go ahead, have fun. That's not my type of thing, but right, okay. So, say a shorty's. You have this girl in Cowgirl, right? And you know when you were in missionary, we choke things. On a 1-2. Light choke. For the fucking crazy sensitive viewers, right? Light choke, right? But so you have her in Cowgirl and then she chokes you, like what? Like, you know? What, like how would you move for that?
If I'm not rolling, fam. I don't like to be choked.
Are you sure, like...
Choke her back and be like,
Choke. So how about rolling?
What would you do in that?
I'm removing her hands from my neck.
Yeah, I feel like
and
that's
putting your hands back down.
Like for guys that are into like the dominatrix, like dominant, like girl putting.
Fam, I'm not with that, yo.
You like
I'm
that?
not.
You like
I don't like that. It's happened to me though. I thought I was getting raped.
Okay, so D, you're calling me Mr. Safety, but you're not showing me an example, fam. Let's go.
Alright, okay.
Show me an example, fam.
Right.
Dep on.
So there was this time back in the past, right? And I was just being goofy, right? So I was with whoever. And I was shirtless, right? And then for a joke thing, like she just randomly started like licking my nipples. I'm like,
oh, actually, I know a lot of niggas that like.
I'm like, whoa, this is weird, but it's like,
it kind of.
I'm getting hard right now.
I said, whoa, Mike, what are you doing?
I'm like, what? I kind of like this, but it wasn't a thing for me where it's like, cause I'm
need it all the time.
Yeah, I'm such a guy where it's like, nah, don't do that ever again. But it's like, it kind of felt nice. Hey, yo, future shorties I deal with, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a pause.
I have to plug that in.
Right, that's a pause. But
okay.
It's like, I kind of felt, all right.
I have a question on that question.
Okay, go ahead.
How long after like fucking someone can you show them like your freaky side? Because it's like when you first like
you're like
for the first time you're kind of like a
cautious.
little like I don't know if they're ready for that or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you show them like what you like and blah 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 all that shit.
A girl choked me off the first time. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That's crazy. I was ready.
She went in for that.
She's a freak there.
Yeah,
What the hell?
she went in for that.
I would say like maybe like what? 5 times? 5-6 times in?
I feel like it's just if you're comfortable or not. Like if I'm comfortable with you, second fuck, then it's like okay, whatever.
Yeah. It could happen off just
They're good.
like I said,
vibe.
the vibe.
Yeah.
The fucking vibe
Ignore
is
the
so
vibe.
strong. The vibe is so strong where it's like, that's my bitch. And we just went on 2 dates. I'm playing.
I only backed once and I'm gonna marry it. Like,
No.
Oh my
Maybe I know you know those ones.
Fuck you.
Shit.
No.
You have to think about it though.
Bruh. Wait, let me just say something real quick. The prettier girls get like more like of an advantage. So like, cause they're pretty and like they're sexy. So it's like, if they're
But
bad,
sometimes pretty girls think that they don't need to fuck because they're like lazy fucks because like they're pretty.
Let me show you guys.
But I mean, I'm not
Huddle up, children. Huddle up. You're about to roll it too. Okay, I'm saying just the bad chicks get more privilege from guys. I don't know if Quirrell's gonna roll with me.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
I wouldn't know because
Oh, fucking times.
not a guy.
No, yeah.
Thank you. Because guys, it's like for that example, all Toronto man says, "Oh, I don't eat pussy." But if it's a bad chick off the first rip,
You yapping
and
this
she
time.
says, "Oh, yeah, my pussy, so you can fuck,"
yeah.
guess what they're doing?
Yeah, I'm the Pope.
A lot of guys say they don't, and they really do too.
And it's cap.
I don't understand why they're
I
capping.
don't get it.
Why are you capping for?
I don't know. I think a lot of guys are just immature. I don't know. Maybe they just think it's nasty. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
I blame the Jamaicans.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Jamaican guys.
But yeah, I know.
Jamaican guys say that.
Yeah, they do.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
they're, well, guess what? They're the best at eating pussy. Yeah. Their tongue is like a fucking, you know? Yeah. So it's just like, it's just weird. It's just weird.
No ABC rule.
Dom, you got anything else? Go ahead. That was me taking this to the next level. But shorties, do not hit me up with the, "Oh, I want to lick your nipple." Please.
No.
Please, that's so weird.
Can you imagine if someone slid in your DMs?
Try to lick your nips. Yo, did you see how come we got on that one video? The second last video?
Sugar daddy one?
Yeah.
I can't lie. I responded to the comment.
I see. Yeah, you did.
Did you
I
actually?
responded to the comment, yeah? What?
Oh my god.
As a joke. I'm not taking it seriously.
Watch
Come
your
on.
watch gets an e-transfer of $1,500.
No, facts. My PayPal is.
Stop.
Put it in my bio.
Yo. Okay, sorry.
that.
That's a quick thing. Have you ever seen like the girls on IGs with the PayPal
in
links
their bio,
in their
Or
bios?
the Cash App and blah 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 for the States. Yeah, I see that all the time.
If I'm seeing that, I'm leaving.
You're a working thing if I see
You're
that.
working
I'm so
thing, or you're
sorry.
just coming from my wallet.
Yeah.
Okay. This might offend a few viewers.
Oh god.
But
Alright, well we're gonna start a new podcast called
Cancel duty.
click on that song podcast.
you already know what it is. We have to drop some new merch.
Okay, yeah. The offers, yeah. Go ahead, link them. Alright, but to the girls that are traveling 5 times a year, and they say it's just off the strength that you're just a hard worker. Yeah, I'm sure you're just a hard worker where you're just traveling 5 to maybe 7 times a year.
The worst is
Hey,
the ones
remember-
where they bring their friends. And they're like, yeah, we're all going as a group chat. Like, no.
Remember the
all
one
you
talking
do is-
about Uber? And can you pay for my Uber from New Jersey to New York?
Yes, I do remember. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, Don, what were you saying?
I said the worst, the worst is the ones that go on like with their girls and they'll just show their girls on the vacation. It's like we all
they
know
never
they're
show the
fucking
guys.
all the niggas.
They
like,
never show.
and then they're never in hotels. They're always in like villas or like mansions with a private beach, and it's like, okay,
It's like, oh, you just in Dubai again?
yeah,
eh?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I know what they do in Dubai. Get pissed on. That's what it is.
Oh my god.
You gonna find some clips of this episode today?
We're at least 3 to 4 right now.
At least. We're not using them licking my nipples, that's why. And that's not the title.
God damn.
But yeah, dog, if you want to touch on it.
Okay, since we're talking about sex, I've had a conversation with an older man, like one of my friend's dads. So like, let's say he's like around 50, and he said all pussy is the same.
No, it's not. Guess what?
You stupid.
Yeah, and I'll add that one too. Yeah, that's right.
You stupid.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, but let me explain. He said after a while, like once you get to his age, you'll realize it's all the same because the end goal is to just nut.
When you're that old, then okay. But as youngins now, and we're not even youngins, but it's just as young as we are.
It's like regardless, even if the pussy's trash, you're still gonna nut, I guess.
No.
What if it gives you head though?
That don't matter.
That's a different thing.
Doesn't matter.
That's not.
But it's still okay.
Pussy,
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
That's why I did say I'd rather head over pussy sometimes. But that's a
I wanted
callback.
if it's trash.
Yeah, that's a callback to an earlier episode. But
No.
No. Pussy's not pussy.
I'm saying hell no.
'Cause shit, it feels different. Shit will feel different.
Yeah.
Shit will feel different.
I wouldn't know, but
Of course.
like I
like-
thought it was all the same too.
It's kind of like when you get like, I don't know if it would be the same thing, but close enough for you to understand. It's kind of like when you fuck two different mans. Like one has like a slightly bigger dick from like a man who has a smaller dick.
But
It's
that
kind
doesn't
of,
count.
it kind of does, because some gals that have some wide ass pussy that feel like a fucking lake, and to her son that's tight. No, 100 though. 100 though. No, 100 though. No, 100 though. I'll be dead.
Fucking lake.
I mean,
So
well, I
I
don't
feel like the fucking ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
I
saying.
was not ready for
There's
that.
gals when like you're inserting, you're like, whoa, where's Mason here, dog?
It's like fit.
That's the thing.
Sorry, Dad,
You
this
can
is
figure
sports room?
your fingers and your piece in there. It's like, "God, what's happening here, dog?
That's what's right. Yo, homie, you can come to the guy. Back it up. Beep, beep.
But then there's some when you're fitting in, you're just like, whoa, this shit's tight, dog. We ain't that on dick.
Facts.
Forceless. No, seriously, no, being one of them, I might be playing around like, no, there is a difference.
And it's weird because as a guy, sometimes like, I don't know if you could relate, but it's like, when the pussy is tight, that sounds so fucked up. Okay. When pussy is tight, but it's not even tight, sorry. When it's dry, it's just like, you're trying to force it in.
And it's like, it's not going nowhere.
Okay, wait.
Yeah!
Going
Can you
nowhere.
too?
I have a question.
It's popping right now.
Do you think that it's the guy's fault if like a girl's not wet? Because it's like that means you just don't turn her on or whatever. So it's like
She's
you
not
have to
wet.
put in a little bit
You
more
do
work.
know. Oh, I feel like when it comes to sex, you are like the guy's the one. I don't want to say running the show, but he's running the show, fam.
Yeah.
He's putting the girl in positions like if she's not wet, she's not soaking.
And that's just,
You're not doing something right.
and I'm saying only that as just the beginning. Because it's just like, yo, I'm trying to get in.
Yeah.
Once it's in, it's like flowing, right?
Like foreplay, I guess.
Yeah. That foreplay is the biggest thing ever.
I said that in the last
If
one.
you just jump into it, you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Take my water, yeah.
Bye bye. You ain't going nowhere. Boys,
said I'm thirsty.
if you slowly work your way in, oh, buddy.
Yeah.
You'll be like an ocean there, like.
For sure.
That's what I feel like that.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. No, I roll it. I can't say anything more because I look crazy in this podcast already, so I'm rolling with this. If you have any more sexual questions, you can go ahead. But, or Krill, go ahead. I need you to hear something from
I have one right now.
Go
Quick one. Does it's not really sexual, but
It's okay.
it's about pussy, so okay.
Yeah.
Does hair matter?
Yes. Oh! Okay, this brings back to a topic we were gonna talk about in a pod. This was actually what I wrote down because you didn't write it down.
I'm so scared right
Hold
now.
on.
I don't like when Krill remembers.
Hold on. We had this conversation on the pod talking about like weave and so forth. Yup.
I was talking about hair down there, by the way. Just like
Oh.
But you can keep going. You can keep going. You can keep going.
Now I'm talking about
Hair on your
does
head.
hair on your head matter? So if the girl's wearing a weave, Would you rather a girl with natural hair, or you're rolling with the weave? You're cool with the weave, or a wig, or you don't care?
Are you gonna be?
Or do you take that into consideration?
Are you gonna be real? Are you gonna be real? Cordell, are you gonna be real?
So I'm gonna pause because I am gonna be real.
Okay, no, it's okay. So I've had experiences where I've dealt with a chick, and her weave was just, for me, like on my skin, it was itchy. So I wasn't rolling. And I expressed myself. Not even that.
You expressed yourself?
I expressed myself like, yo, don't, like, your hair can't go around my face because it's just itching my face and all my hands and all that shit. Right? So,
don't touch me like that.
But again, it's like, I've been around girls where it's like, it's not like bothering me.
Yeah.
Right? So, for me, it's light, it's whatever.
Like, you don't care what they're rolling with.
No,
you're okay with the wigs.
Like, you don't take that into consideration.
Either way, like, I don't really care. Like, if it's gonna boost your confidence, go ahead, or make you feel beautiful. Go
But we're
ahead.
talking about in bed, though.
In bed?
Yeah, we're saying.
I'm saying in general.
Oh,
I'm saying in
okay,
general.
okay.
I'm saying in
It
general.
should just be in general.
I'm saying in general.
Yeah. In general, it's like whatever. Go ahead.
Personally, for me, I'm going with natural. You rock the braids, cool. Natural hair is one. I don't fuck with the weave. I don't like weave. So when I'm let's say for example, I touch your head, or I grab your head. I don't want to feel your braids or your tracks or like all that nonsense. And on top of that, I do not like the smell. I do not like the smell of weave. That's
You don't smell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know we've said smell.
weave have a
Well, what you've experienced.
weave have a smell to me. I'm just like, fam, I'm not like the way this smells. I'm not like the way you should smell your head,
It's just
fam.
because you know that it's weave, so subconsciously you're like, shit, bro.
No, but you can tell when it's a weave or a wig. You can tell, fam. I don't want a wig because I don't want to see that thing fall off one day. Oh, fam.
Yay.
God damn.
Oh, I need another girl on the pod because I need to ask her, like, oh, okay, so
Yo.
when is it
Hey,
okay
dog,
for you
I
to
don't-
just, take the wig off in front of the man?
Oh, never. You lie to me
Never?
until... No, I don't want to see you take...
Like, what if you're married? she can't sleep with her bonnet on.
No, I'm...
Oh wait, is she taking it off and she's bald? It's different. Yeah, like if you take it off, she's
No,
bald.
she has braids underneath.
Yeah.
She has braids underneath.
This one.
No, sorry.
She's not bald.
Alright.
Yeah, because if it's like bald, it's like, whoa, take it out of the black hole, man.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, take it out of the
Like I
black
said, you don't even have edges.
hole. Yeah, yo,
I'm rolling.
edges are big, man. What are the things that attracts you about girls that's like not just like ass titties looks kind of thing? Like, what are the side features that you like? And don't
Side
say figures. Don't say figures.
No, I wasn't gonna say figures. For me, is hair for sure. Like if your hair is looking crusty, I can tell you don't like take care of yourself.
I can't stand for now.
No, you're gonna say I got the same girl, but I got you to roll with.
No, okay.
I do got you to roll with.
No, good, it's good.
Your hair needs to be on a point still. If you're not like taking care of your edges, if your edge is looking wassy
Like
and we're
right
going
now?
out,
Like right
like,
now.
exactly. If we were to go to the mall right now, your head's
No,
not
but
looking
you,
like.
but you know my edges are all
No, they
when
are.
I go up.
But I'm saying if your head doesn't look like that, and we're selling out to the mall, not rolling. I'm
Why
showing
did I look like that?
Okay, wait, but what are you gonna say? Like, yo, go fix your head? Like, what are you gonna say to her?
if she's my girl, she's my girl,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I'm showing you. You're coming into public. You
Yes.
represent me.
The real Cordell, finally. This is all I'm doing. Every episode,
No,
trying to
real
get real
shit.
Cordell. Every
Real shit though.
episode.
When you come up with me and we're dating, you represent me. I picked you to be the one. So if you're rolling with me, you need
But then
to.
she can say the same thing, like, yo,
Exactly.
you haven't got haircut in like 3
That's fine.
weeks. Like,
Exactly.
I was like,
I want you to be
Pokemon,
on
I
that.
choose you.
No, but seriously though.
How do you guys feel about makeup? Makeup.
Yo.
Sorry, I didn't hear that one.
Makeup.
Okay, since Cordell's been wildin', let me touch on the one too. If it's like we're going out to chill, like our boys or like a light thing, then like don't waste 20 to 40 minutes putting on makeup, right? It's like it's just a cool out thing. And I'm one of those
Yeah, with
guys.
makeup.
I'm one of those guys where I'll always show my girl where it's like, yo, you're beautiful without makeup. Like, but again, it's
We know
like girls.
we know DB's sappy, and we know that.
Yeah, I'm Love Month. Shout out to Love Month this episode.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like she's doing it not for like other people's reasons. It's for her. So that's what you gotta look at too.
For me personally,
Shit out with it.
I'm not rolling. if I'm going to be with you, I want to see your natural you as much as possible. If you're rocking the makeup on a wait, you can rock a makeup when we're going to like a wedding, special event, so forth and so forth. Like those type of special occasions. We're just sliding into the mall. We're just going to the mall, or is me and you are going to dinner just to go get something to eat and you put on. It's like, fam, get some of my shirts, my white shirts. Cade.
Even when you kiss a girl, it's like
you get the lipstick, the lip gloss.
The lipstick, not with it. Like again, get some of my shirt. Number 3, fam, when I wipe my face and it's like makeup, it's like, fam, what? Why, bro?
Yeah,
why?
Facts.
I don't need this.
Yeah, you're right.
I hear you. Well, I'm allowing the girl that wears makeup, but only to a certain extent. There we go. That's what we.
Yeah,
that's what's
like to weddings or like if you're going out to the club, whatever.
I want to see the natural you. I'm gonna see the fake you. That's not you. I've seen some real catfish stuff. You ever seen it on IG where like you see like a girl and she's like bare pimples, whatever, and then she has like birthmarks. And she's like, whoa, she's bad.
Yeah.
And then you grab her, you take her home after the wedding. You pick her up at the wedding, you take her home, and you beat it down. Next morning she's washing her face, and you're like, whoa.
Pepperoni.
That's not you.
Let me hear your experiences, if you have any with catfish.
I've never known, and I don't think I have, is because I don't really chill with niggas that slide in my DMs, to be honest.
True.
Because I don't know. To me, I don't know. I can't take someone seriously if you slide in my DMs.
What?
Yeah, I can't.
So how does someone talk to you or get to know you?
Every guy that I've like taken to take guys seriously that slide into the DM, it doesn't get past the DM. I don't chill with guys that slide in my DM unless I personally know you or I've seen you out. But if it's just like a random follow, slides in my DM, yo, let's link. Nope.
No.
So personally, I've never been catfished.
Have you ever had a catfish experience?
No.
No? Alright.
Are you sure?
I've always... Hold on.
let him think.
No, you jog my memory still. Oh, okay.
Even if it's not from Instagram, just in general, like
I've
maybe you've seen a girl out.
I've had a catfish experience when I was in grade 9.
Alright, we won't count it.
Exactly, that's the only time I really had a catfish.
I had a catfish experience that's recent. So, yeah, I had this chick's Snapchat, right? And it's one of those where she's only sending me, like...
below the neck.
Like, tits and up. And she had big titties, which is like...
Who's that?
Hold up. She's, right, whatever, right? And it's lit, right? And she's pretty, right? But then I was like, yo, let me get your IG. Right? Because I wanted to see more of her. Right?
Wait, she just added you on Snap?
I just had her on Snap.
Okay.
It was one of those ones where I just been having her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm like, yo, let me get your IG. And actually, we're supposed to link the next day.
Okay.
Right? We're gonna link, right? Yeah, wait. So then she sends me the IG, and I'm seeing the pictures. I'm like, whoa, this is not what I was like presented before. I can't roll with this. So I had to do the DigiDash. I had to do the DigiDash, and I blocked her from my Snapchat, and yeah.
The thing was tall.
What?
The thing was so tall.
She was a linebacker, bro.
She was tall and big.
She was stand up.
She was tall and big.
She was mad. She was security, dog.
She's the one that's taking me out the club.
She'll be fucking him. She'll be fucking him, so.
Relax.
Okay, have you guys ever, like, let's say went out, seen a girl out, and like, but you were drunk, and you thought you know what she really looked like, but then when you seen her another time, she didn't look like that?
No.
Okay.
These eyes work. Whether I'm lit or not lit.
Okay.
No. Sorry, you don't cap like some women. It's like, oh, I was so drunk already. No.
I didn't even know what he looked like.
No. We don't do that. I like as two. I know we won't roll like that, and we will never go out like that.
No, fam.
But we do have kills that we just like.
Yeah. I think everyone has those.
I think everybody.
I think everyone has at least one. Everyone has at least one.
I think people going into 2020. I think people going into 2020 should know their worth and stuff.
Yeah. No, seriously, no, big time.
Because
big time.
I've had times where girls showing like DV no, and then vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where it's just like kind of like no.
It's just like
you're
standard.
better. You're better than that.
Yeah.
You're better. It's okay. It's a drought. Don't worry. It's not the Kessin drought. No, like don't worry. Like you'll be fine.
You'll be okay, bro.
Yeah.
You get through it. So
I think that's important.
A poll on my IG story like 2 or 3 days ago.
Okay.
And I posted in 2019 when picking your ideal partner. So not dating, like your ideal partner, like your wifey or whatever. Does kill count matter? The amount, like the results was crazy.
Don't
Girls.
force it.
Okay.
Girl, go.
what do you say? What do you mean go?
So answer the question.
That's it.
In
Like
2019,
uh-huh.
when choosing your ideal partner,
Uh-huh.
does kills count? Does the number matter to you?
Yes.
Why?
Number matters to me because it's like it. Okay, let me
Get the
okay.
soundboard out from now.
Let me rephrase this. Before going further, if you're gonna tell me your kill count and it's like something glossy, something crazy, I need to know that you're clean. Like I need to know that like you're not carrying anything. I
Okay,
need
so
to
say
get
she's
checked.
not. Say she's not.
Okay,
But her kill count's high.
Before
You don't
that,
care?
like, do you guys ask the person
you
what
ask.
their kill count is?
I feel like this comes up in conversation. I don't feel like I would full on like ask that question out of the blue, but if it could come up in conversation, of course, like just.
And are you
neutral
answering it
talk shit.
truthfully?
If I can answer, yeah, I would.
Do you know your kill count?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's good. Just in general, some people they don't know. They don't count. Some people don't count.
I think that it is important to know that it's just like it's a touchy topic. It is a touchy topic. I don't know what side I'm rolling with, to be honest. I did answer that, and I think I said yes.
We kind of had this conversation before. In a way, this question was worded differently.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like I'm looking at it now. It's just like, are you gonna really judge someone on their past? Like, are you really gonna hold that against like you love the
like
team?
I said,
It's just
as long as you're clean.
True.
As long as you're clean, fam.
To me,
And all those ties
Are cut. Yeah.
are cut.
no. To me, it matters for sure.
So a man's hitting you with like a 15, like you're like shook, or like it has to be something like ridiculous.
I think anything higher than 20, I'm not touching you. And personally, me, I have the what's your kill count before I even fuck. I'm gonna be straight up. I ask that before, like, because to me that's a big thing. I need to know, like, in a sense, it kind of shows me your morals. Like, you can't just be out here like just fucking, because it's like, fam, like.
No, you can't weigh someone's morals against their kill count. I'm sorry.
No,
you can't
I do 100%.
Because
You can't though. You can't. Morals against their kill count.
I do
They
100%.
could be the greatest guy ever.
exactly.
You could
Yeah,
be
but
having
it's
the
like-
most fun with this guy. Like I said, you could be in love with him, but then it's just
I would
like,
never
yeah.
let myself get to be in love, because that is a make or break for me. Kill count is make or break, for sure, 100%. I can't be with someone
So
that used to be out there in the streets when it's like, oh, if I go out, I'm gonna bump into someone that you fucked, or people just talk in general, because people like to talk. I'm not saying that people's opinions really matter, but like it kind of shows me where your headspace is.
I'm gonna roll something. I don't know where it's really gonna go, but let's say for example, it's a man that like doesn't really know what he's doing, like because when you do something over and over again, you gain experience in doing that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask this question: does it matter if he's good and bad or not to you? Would that be a factor for you to be like a husband material or whatever, like be your man? If he's terrible at
You could teach someone how to cook,
okay.
because not everybody's gonna like. Everybody likes different things, right? I've taught someone how to fuck before in a relationship.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, it's happened. It has happened.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
happened.
It's just if you're willing to take the time. But
Okay.
it's like,
It's a lot of patience.
are you
It is a lot of
gonna
patience.
teach that one person how to fuck? Or are you gonna fuck 10 other people just to find the one person that could maybe please you?
But no, like my main question was like, does him being in
Like,
the
is that a
sauce?
make or break?
Yeah, as that make or
No,
break.
that's not a no. if I really, like him, if I
Okay.
like him a lot,
So you're not okay. So
and I
it's
see
no.
a future,
Okay, so then no.
yeah, then I can just.
The game
I
does
can
not
show
matter
him.
to you.
I can show him.
Well, hard,
Okay, I feel like you guys are asking boring questions.
no?
So if
All right, host.
okay, so if you have a girl or guy, right, that you're very interested in and you want things to develop, right, but you find out that they fucked someone not in your friend group, but
that you know.
someone that you know. How, like, what's your next step?
I wouldn't care. If you really take it in, if you're talking to someone within your area or like vicinity, like if I'm talking to someone within Mississauga.
Sorry, not someone that you know. Sorry, let's say a friend. I want to see a
No,
friend.
I'm not even talking to someone. I'm not even entertaining someone that fucked one of my friends. If it's someone that I know, like that's so broad.
Yeah, no, it's so it's open.
We
yeah,
live in
it's-
Mississauga. Like
yeah.
there's only so many people. Mississauga is
That's
small.
That's true.
How are you rolling?
But if it's
I'm
your
gonna say
friend, no.
Here's one of my it'd be
If
weird.
it's my
so
friend, hell
weird.
no.
It'd be weird.
Hell no.
It'd be super weird.
It's so weird.
Cause like, what if you slide out to a party? You're all invited to the same party, and like, y'all
And it's just
slide
in
out,
general,
it's
like, fam, I fucked him. Like, you know, it's like, that's
you.
weird as hell. No. We can't.
What
No
if it's
sharing
acquaintance
dicks.
then?
No sharing dicks.
Acquaintance. So not your friend, but it's just like
Then I don't care. I wouldn't
No,
care.
yeah.
I wouldn't care.
you don't care.
It's your problem.
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, I don't
Fuck.
care. Because acquaintance is basically
Fucking
someone you know.
opinion.
Like, you talk here and there.
I don't
Because
know.
Mississauga is so small. Even Toronto in general, like, it's big, but it's small. Everyone goes to the same parties. Like, there's only so many pop-in parties. Everyone goes to the same ones.
no, it's
You're
true.
bound to run into
You're
the
bound to
same
run into the
people.
same flex.
Everyone hangs with the same clique. Like,
You're both
everyone
on the
knows
same
each
level.
other, basically.
in some way or another.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't wait for it.
Acquaintance?
Even if you, like, if it's just someone you know, a person you went to high school with or something.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
That is crazy.
Hold on.
You're not,
Stop.
you wouldn't wait?
Hold on. I'm gonna say something, and then we're gonna continue off what I say after I say the person's name.
Okay.
Make things easier.
That's true. That's true. I definitely still would, yeah.
Would you wife?
And it's actually.
Like if it's rolling the way,
Yeah.
like, if you guys are connecting and
If things are
clicking.
flowing, then things are flowing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking what I said back. You can start from. You know what? Thinking about it.
I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy I was able to do
I
that.
had to switch that. Yeah. I'm rolling with you guys. I got nothing else to say. That was fire. That was fire. Girl, you did that.
Yeah, of course,
Shout
put
out
out.
to you.
Put out.
Real shit though.
Yeah, let me use it now.
Acquaintance, whatever. Friends, no, that's your pushing.
Yeah.
Shit,
Oh, okay.
Acquaintance. You're not a real one.
Yeah.
Facts. All right, man.
Damn.
I ain't got anything else for y'all.
That was a fire
I'm
pod.
giving you guys too much content, and
Yeah, we're gonna save that for you guys, bro.
which is gonna make me ask. Oh, I can show your titties. Fuck off with that. I don't want that. I don't want that in DMs.
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Titties or ass?
Ass.
Ask. If you like titties, you're still a kid.
What?
I like
Or
that.
if you like titties, you can't handle things with big butts because you can't
Can't
fit.
reach.
You can't fit.
Can't reach.
All right, so I'm closing out this podcast, man. I just want people to remember that she's not a baddie. She's a makeup artist. She's not out. He's not at work. He's dealing with new work. She's not mature. She's a teenager. He's not hiding things. He doesn't know how to communicate. She's not angry. She's depressed. He's not clingy. He just needs somewhere to sleep. She's not in love. She's just lonely. He doesn't miss you. He misses the idea of you. She doesn't like you. She likes your attention, and he's not a Toronto man. He's from Brampton. That's that. Peace, love, prosperity to all. Thank you guys for viewing. Please click the bell for notifications. Like, comment, subscribe. All that fucking.
Go
game
spam
shit,
their inboxes. Say put Bad Girl Doms back on this shit reoccurring.
And if you haven't, go ahead
Don't do
and
that,
watch
don't do that.
Bad Girl Dom's
Yes, my video.
Oh, that's true.
More content coming your way from both ends. And if you haven't, go ahead and link Clean Car Lifestyle for merch and all that other shit.
You know what it is.
Thank you guys for viewing.
Take it
Stay
easy.
tuned. Dope. That was
That was one of the best endings I've ever heard.
Yeah, I like that one.
Ever.